Cool guys, welcome back to Risk for Generational Wealth. My name is Barrett, and today I want to talk about a practical idea that is actually going to be really helpful for a lot of you. So the topic for today is how to get up when you get knocked down and how to get out of a slump so you can maintain the positive momentum that you have on your journey. Now, for me, I was like absolutely killing it for all of February. I was putting out so much, I was dominating. And you know what happens? Life kind of gets in the way and starts chopping you down. Personal problems, self-doubt, all these things, and you get derailed. All of a sudden, these bad habits start creeping back. Like you start eating bad. I'm going to the gym less. I'm allowing certain energies in my life that shouldn't exist and shouldn't be there. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Problems will always exist. You're always going to get new waves, and it's a fact in life that when you're on a high and you're absolutely killing it, guess what's happening next is a slump or something bad. It's just the way of nature. You can't always be on a high. So how do we get up from that? Well, it can be hard. The biggest battle obviously is mental, from what everybody said, from what you know, and it's just about getting back into a mental space. So when you're preparing your garden in the spring, you till the soil. You set up the scene to make it perfect for the plants to grow. Because if you just throw the seed on the ground, there's a very low chance that the seed's going to grow into a quality plant. So when it comes to your life, what do you need to do? One, you need to get around better people with better energy. Anybody that's sucking you out or making you feel bad, get out of those situations. Number two, you need to start picking up some of the positive habits on a day-to-day. So that means, yes, going to the gym. Really, one of the most important things to me is eating right and eating healthy. God, I would go poor and like the very last thing I'm buying is some kind of healthy food. You know, if you can buy organic, if you can buy like just quality stuff, your brain will have better processing power and you're going to be happier. And what would I say? Number three, too, is you need to get re-excited about your path. Now, nobody's going to be probably excited about their main job, like work. Yeah, blah, blah. That's just not that fun. Maybe you really like work, and you know what? Good for you. But for me, these side passions and hobbies and, you know, these topics that I'm interested in, just sparking the love for that again is super helpful. And then I'm going to go into this deeper in another video, but you know, you need to find the things in your life that give you energy. And one of the things for me that's always given me energy is creating videos, doing music, putting myself out there in a public space. It's shocking and it's scary, but it makes my heart race, and it really makes me proud of myself to be able to have a speaking ability and to not care what people think. Because again, growing up, I was very shy on the chess team. I did care a lot what people think, and I was scared of the social recourse if I stepped out of line. But you know what I started doing? I started going out and making a little bit of a scene. I would go on these cruises and I would get up and be the one to do karaoke, and I would never do it seriously. I would just go up there for fun and belt out some "I will always love you" and just whatever, you know, that Alicia Keys. It's not how it goes, but you know, I would just begin testing myself, and in doing that, and also, you know, after, you know, as I was growing up, I would be like, I'm going to try to approach girls and talk to girls and be a really cool guy, and you know, it was working out. Like I began to be proud of myself and began to step in this more confident version of myself. And what I'm getting to, guys, is you find these things that actually give you energy in your life, these side hobbies, these side activities, and it's up to you to discover what stokes your inner fire. And when you're in the slump, you need to revert back to those things to give you the energy to keep going. And there's always going to be trials and tribulations. It's, you know, and people are going to judge your journey too. They're going to say, well, you're not doing enough. Well, like, damn, this is taking a long time. Like, what's going on? Like, why are you taking so long to get this together? We are all on our own journey. So guys, if it takes you like 5-6 months just to fucking sit around and like make yourself feel better and like put yourself in a good state of mind, you're allowed to do that. You know, like I've had to do that. And, you know, I've been in jobs where it just sucks the damn life out of me and I have like nothing left and I'm just beat to hell. And I just need to lie around. I need to like be a sloth. And like, it's not for everybody, but damn, like you need to do whatever you need to do to recharge yourself. And while I'm in my semi-slump part coming up, I took a little break from like posting some videos and like my like views started crashing. I'm like, oh God, but I'm back on it now. I'm posting, they're coming back up. And a small positive note, guys, like I went out to dinner last night and I never liked fancy dinners in the past. I'm like, why do people spend money on this? But I've begun to fall in love with beautiful experiences with beautiful people. And myself and my girlfriend went out to this nice restaurant last night. We had good food. I had like some alcohol flowing. I don't drink unless it's an event or some big thing, which is pretty rare because I also am a hermit. So, you know, I'm having a couple drinks. We're having nice food. We're treated well. We went out dressed nice, so you have like a nice perception of yourself. And, you know, some nice EDM come on, and I'm just like, I love this. And I felt recharged a little bit. And, you know, there's times where I have to be like, babe, like we need to go out. We need to do a date. Like I need time with you because I need to recharge. Like I need to, it's what makes me feel good. And so, yeah, those things are important too. And I feel like I was going to say something else along these lines as far as like recharging. I don't know, but basically, yeah, you have to find like these ways to like recharge yourself, get to a good space, and get your habits back in line as well. And if you do these things, guys, it's not going to happen overnight, and it's always going to be a constant battle. But if you can maintain like going to the gym, if you're eating well, if you're in a good space around people that are quality, and you're doing things that give you energy, you're going to be in a place where growth is going to be easier and you will become a better person. You'll attract better energy. And it's just the way of things, guys. And a very small note that I'll say as well with this is if you're negative, you're down, and you're stuck in a rut, you have to put a freaking smile on and like almost fake it till you make it, because nobody's going to really want to help you. And it's a very, very sharp truth, but nobody's going to actually stay in to help you if you're drowning and you're not willing to help yourself. So nobody's doing this for you. You can get yourself around good people and good energy, but if you're like a mean little slug, like nobody's going to want to like be around that except for other negative people, and you don't want that too. So you have to like, all these things are you taking steps for yourself. And shit, guys, like I'm not anywhere like where I, you know, exactly where I want to be. It's not perfect. It's taking a lot longer than I had hoped. But every time I make a little bit of progress, I'm posting a video, I'm feeling good, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I'm stoking my quality relationships, I feel better. And I really just want that for you guys as well. You know, I realize that I have to save myself first. I need to fill my own cup up first before I can help other people. And when I get down, hell no, I'm not giving to everybody because I have no energy to give. So it's always a reminder to myself and to you too, is as you come up on your upward spiral, take care of yourself. Do what you need to do for you. Don't be so quick to like go out and give energy to everybody else too. Like do what gives you energy, because I guarantee if you're flowing with energy and you're in a great space, you're going to have more energy to give to other people. So this is just a short video, guys, just to tell you, you know, ways that you can kind of get out of a slump. And I hope it helps. I'm going to have more content. I love you guys. Risk for generational wealth. When I make it, I'm going to start doing some crazy stuff too. I'm going to be doing giveaways, just like doing obscene stuff to like help people and make this world great. So thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.